Merry Christmas. I'm Jody Pritzel, author of Immigrants, Ornaments, and Legacies, a story of American-made glass Christmas ornaments. I put some 1950s newspaper ads up on my website, booksbyjody.com. You can also communicate if you have an ornament identification need. I've put a couple examples up on the website. If you've subscribed to my YouTube channel, thanks so much, and you're the first ones to see the video I've always wanted to make, Shiny Brite packaging by the dozens. Let's get to it. The first box, you know it, right? The Feather Tree box, 1939. The ornament sold for 39 cents. The box came in 3 colors, red, green, and the rare blue. Now the text varies on the bottom. Otto Kohler had the decorating factories for doing Max Eckhart's bulbs, made by Corning Glassworks. This box is North Bergen, New Jersey. You'll see West New York, New Jersey. And then you're going to see Max Eckhart, sole distributors. There's also a super rare version of this box that I'm dying to have. It has a war stamp on it, encouraging the reuse of this box. I think Golden Glow member Mike Nichols has one, and oh, I really want that box. The box that everyone loves, you know it well, right? Uncle Sam and Santa Claus shaking hands, 1946. This box starts and kicks off the great period of Shiny Brite packaging. It also comes in a second color, you know that too, right? It comes in red. So you've got red and green, Uncle Sam and Santa shaking hands. This box is used well into the 1950s. Uncle Sam and Santa come back in 1955 in this new version of Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I love this box. It's got red and green. It's so colorful. There they are, Uncle Sam and Santa shaking hands. It's the first box that also has bulbs along the sides. You're going to see this graphic reused again. This box comes in another version. It is all red, and Uncle Sam and Santa have been removed. You know how they put prices on the retail boxes when they were selling Shiny Brites? There was a little piece about that big, a tag, and it was on each flap of the box or somewhere put on the box until the retail tree box comes along. Retail tree 1955, you'll see a small spot for the retail price. This is when festival bulbs on the sides are introduced, back in 1955. Retail tree, I think that's a good box. It's got the Shiny Brite logo. Not a bad little box. Oh, I love Christmas tree box for all its history. Now, Christmas tree box. In my book, I references it 1958. That's the problem when you're doing videos. New information comes in. I'm going to walk back my 58 and put it at 1957. This box has such a history, though. It is a patented box by Alfred Cartons, December 25th of 1956. Did you know this box used to sell Shiny Brite ornaments was actually intended to ship fruit? Picture peaches instead of Christmas ornaments. I love this box. The cellophane was invented in France, but you can tell that this is when retail packaging kicked off, 1957, because people wanted to see the ornaments before they bought them, unlike mail order in 1946 and before. Great box. Festival bulbs really get a heyday. They're featured on this box again with the Shiny Brite logo. I think that's a good looking box, 1963. Festive branch. I don't know that it gets enough credit as being a pretty decent box. You can see, though, the Shiny Brite logo changes in 1964. Snowflakes on the sides, festive branch. Pretty good box. I wouldn't mind having a couple extra of those. Ooh. And then it goes in the dumper. Not my favorite. Let's call it Red Medallion. Don't mind the ornaments. Can't bring myself to buy another box. Sorry, it's scruffy. I'd rather put my money into buying some other boxes, like getting that World War II box, okay? 1965 to 1967. This is the start of a Shiny Brite product. Just not my favorite. Gold Scroll. It's okay. 1967 to 1968. You can see the Shiny Brite logo it's a little bit different. This is the start of the Ekmar years. Ekmar brought the trademark, it's all in my book, but this is the start of the Ekmar boxes, as I call them. Shiny Brite went through so many transitions, then it was acquired by Polaron. Look at that great updated logo, huh? And what happened to Uncle Sam and Santa? Where are the trees? Where's the... Could it get any worse than this box from 1968? And the answer is yes, Jody, it could get worse. What were they thinking? Lava lamps, bell bottoms, 1968 blue? Sorry about the quality of the box. Again, I can't bear to buy another one. This has been up in the attic for a long time. Blue, no red, no green, no bulbs, no Uncle Sam, no Santa. Blech. Not a fan of that box. I'd be remiss if I didn't talk about my friends George Frankie and Sons. The first box they had was the red bulb box. It's updated to red and green later on. And everybody seems to be interested in Premier Glass, so I'm going to show you the first graphics for Premier Glass. There they are. This box came in red, green, and blue. I'll talk about drugstore packaging, dime store packaging, and price points coming up in part 2 of my packaging video, so subscribe so you know when I launch that. Thanks for buying my book and watching my videos. Merry Christmas.